It's an 8-month process. The CIA director came in August of 2010, said we've got the best evidence here. We put together kind of I think kind of a model process, and we took our time doing it. Over the course of 8 months, kind of regularly kind of building the case. And we got to the point at one point where we weren't going to get any more intelligence, right? At that point, the president then shifted to operational planning sometime around the end of the year. And then we started to bring in out the operational planners led by Admiral McCraven. The president had a great amount of confidence in the process that was going on. I think it built over time. I'll tell you one vignette, which I've not, Bill, I haven't shared with you. You're directly involved in it, right? So we're sitting there, and the president at this point had decided that we weren't going to get any more intelligence, right? And if we went further, as you advised the president, Leon, if we went further on gathering intelligence, we may tip him off, and we'd lose him for another 10 years, right? So we get to a point where you've only got the intelligence that you're going to get. So he decided, obviously, to move ahead with various concepts of operations, right? And they range from a standoff bombing to doing something with the Pakistanis, right, to the direct operation, which we ultimately decided on. I remember he asked you, Admiral, you're on the screen, you're in Afghanistan, right? And he said, all right, so if we wanted to go with this raid, right, this direct raid into Abbottabad, right, which, by the way, was a completely different scenario than we thought we were going to face. Everybody thought that bin Laden was in a cave someplace. He was in a town in Pakistan, down the road from the Pakistani West Point, right? A completely different kind of situation. I remember your response, Admiral Craven, and the president said, "Can we do this, Bill?" And Admiral Craven looked at the president and said, "I don't know. Give me some week. Let me put a team together. Let me do some planning, right? And I'll get back to you." And I saw the president's confidence, right, just grow tremendously. Which is, this is a real process, right? And I've got the right set of advisors here, and I've got a military leader, right, who's being totally straight with me.